Hey guys, it's me, the Nintendo Stream Man here. Welcome back to some more of Let's Play Pokemon Diamond. Last episode we defeated the Cantlave Gym, got our next badge, and today we ran into a rival here who wants to take us to the library for some reason. So, yeah. Anyways, Mandy, come with me to the library. And there he goes. At least he let me do some healing. Yeah, we got a sleeping Pokemon. We have a newly evolved Pokemon in Rhina. My team is not fully evolved yet, strange enough, but we're getting there, Chansey. Okay, but yeah, let's go heal up because that battle, it was a good battle. Don't get me wrong, it was a pretty good battle, but we got a little bit hurt there. So let's heal up before we go see what's going on at the library. I did hint a little, like a couple episodes ago, that we may be having to go back to the library. There's some interesting stories and books there that we has some pretty interesting information. Maybe we'll get some more explanation when we go over there. So let's find out what we need to do there. So let's see. Going back to the library. Remember, you gotta be quiet. Alright, I'm assuming we're going upstairs. Just remember, downstairs, books are too difficult. So we gotta go upstairs where the books are easier for us to read. There we go. Hey, Mandy, over here. This way. Alright, you gotta be quiet, man. We're at the library. Ah, yes, the professor and his assistant. It's been a while since I've seen them. Okay, Gramps, I brought Mandy like I said. Alright, I'll be out of here. Wait, what? Rowan's like, this is for all of you to hear. Where are you going? Rowan does not play around, man. He's just like, dude, just chill for like 5 seconds, please. You've been going like on a high since this game started. Just sit down for 5 minutes. Okay, I get it. Everyone's here finally. Mandy, everyone listen. So, you may have forgotten already, but I studied the evolution of Pokemon. Kind of similar to Professor Rowan, but I guess better. But the more I study, the more mysteries appear and multiply. Pokemon that evolve, and those that don't. What makes them different from each other? I don't know. Do those that are immature as living beings evolve to ones more mature? If so, what do you make of legendary Pokemon that don't evolve? That is actually a very good question. Are we to assume that the legendary Pokemon are complete as creatures? This is where you three come in. Okay. In the 3 lakes of Sinnoh, they are said to be Mirage Pokemon. If we can obtain data on them, it may shed some light on how the process of Pokemon evolution works. Okay, I mean, I don't really see how that would help too much, but I guess it's a start. I figured more like studying the fact that Pokemon can lay eggs, and that would be better than just studying legendary Pokemon in relation to Pokemon evolution, but whatever. I'm not a professor, so what do I know? I need help from each one of you on this grand undertaking. Okay? Help me find these Pokemon that are considered to be mirages. That's gonna be kind of difficult. If they're a mirage, wouldn't it be kind of... We might, because isn't like a mirage something that you think you're seeing, but when you get closer, it's really not. Like kind of like in the desert, you might see what appears to be a body of water, but if you go closer, it's actually just sand. So how are we going to know these are actually Pokemon? If we get close enough and they're just like, I don't know, a rock or something. What are you saying? I didn't get no Pokedex. I'm sorry. Tyson doesn't have a Pokedex? Bro, we're at like what, the 6th gym, I think. and you don't have a Pokedex. How have you been keeping track of the Pokemon you're... Okay. And who was it that bolted from the lab before I had a chance to give you a Pokedex? Ooh, he's got you there, man. You're a little too eager to go on your journey. But that's water under the bridge. Seeing Pokemon with your own eyes is important for you in becoming a better trainer, too. You bet, Professor. This will add to the Pokedex database and help advance your research. I would have made all of you go regardless. Anyway. Oh, so we were forced to go anyway. Lovely. 3 kids going to lakes to study potentially legendary Pokemon. Okay. Very responsible. Now, there are 3 lakes. Fortuitously, there are 3 of you. You should therefore split up and investigate the lakes individually. Lucas, you go to Lake Verity. Okay. I think that's the one that's closest to Twin Leaf, if I recall correctly. Yes, sir. Tyson, I want you to investigate Lake Acuity. I don't actually think we've been near that one. I think that's somewhere a bit farther away. Ah, yes. That would take you almost to Snowpoint City. Yes, we haven't been there yet, but as the name suggests, it's probably going to be pretty chilly, so Tyson, you better bundle up. The road there is harsh. I need a tough trainer to go. So what am I, chop liver? You're telling me Tyson is tougher than me? I've beaten him in every single rival battle. But he's like, we need a tough trainer to go to the icy heights in the Arctic. Ah, Tyson can go. What about me? Yeah. Yeah, of course. Gramps, you know how to call it. Man, Tyson even seems a little worried. You can tell that I'm the hotness. The hotness, okay. Sure, let's go with that one. Tyson the hotness. Gotcha. What a nickname. And that leaves Mandy with Lake Valor. Alright, I can take Lake Valor. The lake is between Veilstone and Pastoria, if memory serves. And we've been near there. Actually, I think that was the place where there were 2, I think, like scientists that that were investigating. We couldn't go there, so. If memory serves. Whoa! What was that? Has it stopped? I believe so. Was that just an earthquake? It just happened just out of nowhere. All of you unharmed? I think so. I don't think any of us moved, so thank goodness for that. Let's go outside, but be careful. I'm concerned about the city. Yeah, that... Mandy, hurry along, but beware of aftershocks. Oh boy. Well, that didn't wake you up. Nothing will. So, what was that? Actually, interesting enough, if you talk to these people around here after that, they have different dialogue. I'm feeling wobbly. Even though the tremors ended, my knees still feel like jelly. I can't imagine, but I could probably figure you wouldn't be very sturdy after just all of a sudden the earth just shaking violently like that. Was that an earthquake? I didn't imagine it. No, you didn't. I have never been through an earthquake, thank God, or felt any tremors or anything like that, so I have absolutely no idea what that would be like. But considering it's, the actual, earth moving, that has to be very scary and unnerving. I looked up a book called Surviving Disasters right away. Oh wow, yeah, that's going to help you after the disaster that's happened. But, to be fair though, we're in a place where I don't think you would probably think to have an earthquake of all things. I mean, we're effectively like on an island, I think. Canada is basically an island. So wouldn't we be more worried about like a possible volcano, not an earthquake? I've been asking people not to disturb me while I'm reading. I shouldn't have even bothered. I'm all agitated now. Yep, yeah, that would be the case. How you doing? Hello, this is the Canalave Library. Please keep quiet while you're on the premises. It certainly wasn't me who screamed. Yeah! Or shouted, help me! No, really, it wasn't me screaming. I actually didn't know anyone was screaming, but... yeah, your secret's safe with me. Wow. Alright. Huh. What's up? That tremor. That wasn't a natural occurrence. Okay. Okay, I guess it wasn't. What's up? Hey. All doing kids. Something big just happened. They're saying there was a huge explosion at Lake Valor. Wait, what? That's like we're supposed to be going to. Oh no. Kaboom! Like that. Oh, that's not good. So you're telling me that tremor was from an explosion? Okay. Lake Valor is a bit of a distance from Canalave. Yeah. Here's the thing. Can you imagine how violent, how powerful an explosion you have to feel it more than a few towns away from the lake? Because we're not that close to Lake Valor, if I'm thinking about this correctly. I think we're actually closer to Lake Verity than Lake Valor, and we felt the tremors from an explosion from that far. That's ridiculous. Gramps, I'm going to the lake. I have a bad feeling about this. I mean, the urgency is needed. That Tyson can't sit still. Mandy, I'm worried about Lake Valor. I am too. But I have no idea what is taking place. You must find out. But before you go, let me stress. Don't get in over your head. We will try to join you as soon as we inspect Lake Verity. Lake Valor. I wonder what happened. Well, nothing good. Alright, well, we are all healed up, right? Yes, we are. Yeah, let's make sure we have good healing items. We still have good amount of potions, I think. We should be okay. Revives, good. Yeah, we need to go. Actually, do any of you have different dialogue? Oh, you do. What was that tremor? I thought Mount Coronet erupted. Yeah, that would actually have made more sense. But no. Mount Coronet has not erupted. The tremor earlier didn't feel like an earthquake. It felt more like an explosion. Oh, jeez. That's very worrying. An explosion. Oh, jeez. What exploded? Even Psyduck's future sight couldn't foretell that tremor. I don't think that's how future sight works, but okay. Yeah, I know there's like a couple different dialogues here. Explosion at Lake Valor? But there isn't anything there. Well, to the ordinary person, there isn't anything there. I'm flabbergasted. Well, that's it. But yeah, we need to get to Lake Valor. Alright, I think we can fly near there, I think. Let me see. Where is Lake Valor there? So, this is Lake Verity. We don't need to go there right now. Lake Valor. Ah, there it is. Oh, yeah, it's all... Wow! Okay, so you see the distance here? This is Lake Valor. We're all the way here. We're on the other end of Sinnoh. We're literally on the other side of Mount Coronet, and we felt the tremors of supposedly some sort of eruption or explosion from this far away. That is unbelievable. That's ridiculous. Okay, well, closest to go is either Veilstone. I think it's easier would be I want to say Veilstone, actually. So we're going to fly to Veilstone and see what's going on. I think it's easier to get there from Veilstone. Pasteur, I think we have to go with like the Mars, if I recall correctly. And I just don't want to go through that. So yeah, let's rush over there. We need to hurry up. I actually think oh wait. I think we can still make it through here without running into like too many stuff here. Yeah, here we go. Why am I doing this? I have a bike. Yeah, the bike should be faster. What's wrong with me? Do any of these guys like... Oh. Okay. I thought they would actually have some dialogue about the tremors. Alright. Valor Lakefront. Okay, I don't need to do this. Yeah, let's check out Valor Lakefront. I actually might end it off soon because a little bit of spoilers. We're going to have some stuff to do there. And I want to save that for another episode because it's going to take a bit. We're at 16 minutes. Okay. Oh! Huh. The people that were here are gone. This is Team Galactic, I think. Okay, well, let's check out the lake. What happened? I don't like that music. What? Oh my goodness. Well, I think we know what the cause of that what happened with that explosion. There's supposed to be a lake here. You know, body of water, you know, fish and everything swimming. I don't see any water. So, Team Galactic seems to have set off a bomb or some explosion powerful enough to, I guess, evaporate or just spread all the water of a lake completely out. We're seeing the sea floor. We're walking on the sea floor of a lake. And lakes are not small. They're pretty damn deep. And we're walking on the lake floor. These guys they almost make Team Rocket seem semi-sane. Like, I don't remember Team Rocket ever doing anything this crazy. The worst they did was take over Silphco. These guys blew up a lake. Well, I'm going to end off here, guys, because this is going to be a whole thing here that we're going to be doing. So next time on Let's Play Pokemon Diamond, we're going to probably we're going to clear out Team Galactic here and see why the heck they decided to blow up Lake Valor. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I hope you liked this part. If you did, press that like button down below. Comment, let me know what you thought about the little Rowan story time and this whole explosion thing going on. And also, another question of the day, maybe. Have any of you, I know they referenced that there could have been an earthquake or something. Have any of you ever lived through an earthquake? And what was it like? I've never ever experienced an earthquake ever before, not even a slight tremor, so I have no idea. So if any of you have, maybe just a little brief down below, kind of, if you did, what was it like? You know, were you scared? How you feel? And don't forget to subscribe for more content from me, the Nintendo Soy Man. I'll be signing off, and I'll see you guys as we try to get rid of Team Galactic here at Lake Valor. See you later.